name is Ignasi. I have psoriasis from 23 and now I'm 52.
My name is Nerea. I have psoriasis since I'm 5 years old, so 20 years old now.
And it began in the scalp with little scales. It was very uncomfortable. And then it began all these trips to the doctor, dermatologist, change dermatologist.
Yeah, I was only 5 years old and I got a little bit like this kind of drop psoriasis. So my mom didn't know what was happening. She took me to many doctors. I just remember that I thought the illness was kind of a punishment, or it was something that it was apart from my body. It wasn't something that I will have for the rest of my life.
Is this sense of injustice, that it's not fair?
Yeah,
what happens to me, and I don't know what will happen in the future, so I didn't know anything about psoriasis. I didn't know what it was.
And the treatments in those years were quite aggressive. I was very lucky that I ended with a doctor that she understood my illness and my type of psoriasis, because it's a different type. It's called pustular psoriasis. So when I'm ill, when I have an outbreak, I have it from neck to toes. It's like 80–90%.
This is terrible. It's very different from mine. Mine is like plaque psoriasis. It's like areas with some shape, but it longs many
years. Yeah, for me the outbreak can be 1 year or half a year, and then with the creams and treatment, my treatment is quite slow because I never took any biological or any pill. Everything is with creams, so it takes forever, it takes few months. But when I stop the treatment, normally I don't have anything for another couple years, and then maybe another outbreak. But for the moment, because I have had this break of 4 or 5 years, I'm more relaxed now. Before I was always worried, but mostly for me, I think it's also when I'm studying or when I'm going through a stress. That is one of the things that will cause it.
Really, for me, the stress was one of the situations that caused my psoriasis, I think.
And I don't know why all the patients that I ask, like, oh, are you a nervous person or do you get stressed easily? We all have that problem. Maybe. So I think it always goes together. My psoriasis affects so standard in my body that it actually really affects my normal life. It affects massively actually, because it goes with you everywhere and it's very visible.
Have complicated your life.
It's a skin problem, but it's not a skin problem at the end. It's mental, it's systemic at the end. It can affect to your bones, it can affect everywhere. So it's an illness that you have to take it seriously, actually.
So you have overcome of these problems?
Yeah, of course. The good thing I have these breaks is when I'm fine, I can actually focus and say, look, the psoriasis won't stop you.
I'm with the patient associations from the beginning. Yeah, one of the mothers that began the association was my mother.
Oh,
so
really?
I was very young and they wanted to do something. Yeah, but I think it's really important to have patients associations, because there is a way to get trustful information, know people with the same problems as you, and share all of these experiences.
I think for people that are starting with this illness is to speak and to contact with other patients.
Yeah, it's very useful.
Yeah, and get as much information as you can.
And I will add a third thing, be constant.
Yeah.
Continue doing the treatment.
Yeah, don't stop with treatment. So I will also recommend people that are starting with psoriasis that a healthy mind, healthy body is quite important. Do as much sport as they can. That will help a lot as well with the psoriasis.
Now I am looking forward to new outbreaks with confidence, because I know there are new alternatives, and I have talked already with my dermatologist that there is some alternatives prepared. So I think if it doesn't work, the treatment that I have now, I can change to other treatment.
Yeah,
And in this case,
even though nowadays there are a lot of new treatments, I feel confident in the treatments I have because for my experience, my psoriasis is like a circle. So I feel confident that if it worked in the past, it will work also in the future. And if tomorrow I have a new outbreak, I will be much more calmer than other times when I have the outbreaks.
You are prepared.
I'm prepared, yeah. I know what works, and if I need it, I just go to the beach and it will be like much better as well.
I think we come from bad things, but we are improving. We are continuing living with this condition, but we are better and we have tools to go ahead.
Yeah, and psoriasis can stop us.
No.